Hello, it's your girl Bad on BB, and today we're gonna get into, this is tough to be honest, because again, you guys know that I've been rocking with TLC since about September of last year. None of these, no products with total life changes are FDA approved, and no, I am not claiming that they cure, prevent, or mitigate any diseases or illness, and I suggest that if that is what you are seeking, you do need to consult with your doctor before trying any health supplements like these. I have to give that disclaimer to you guys because I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV, and I'm not here to change nobody's life in a bad way. This is gonna answer your question, what are my favorite total life changes products? This was so hard when I have to think about my #1 product. It's actually not a product that I use every day, but I absolutely stand for this product because one, how I got into Total Life Changes, I was experimenting with CBD to see if anything would alleviate the inflammation that I was feeling in my body and the aches and aches and pains that I was receiving from my joint and fibromyalgia issues. So psoriatic arthritis, fibromyalgia related issues. I've tried CBD creams before, I've tried CBD tincture drops before, but nothing quite gave me the satisfaction that this product has. This is absolutely my favorite product because not only is it an effective product, the Alleviate full spectrum hemp extract CBD cream, it smells delicious. I went and gave my grandmother some for her joints and she says, oh, it smells like I was ready to be baked. Like, it does not smell like your typical cream, joint cream. It's not like Icy Hot or any of those menthol creams that are just really, you know, you're gonna walk past and people are gonna be like, oh. I've actually opened this up at work because I've used this for my joints. I do type for a living in a cubicle, and I was having a little bit of carpal tunnel problems on this wrist right here, and then sometimes even in my knuckles right here. And I remember one time I opened it up at my office and the guys from across the room in the cubicle were like, what is that? It smells delicious. It really smells good, so that's the first thing. It really works. So it's like you can put this on with no perfume and people be like, you smell kind of herby. You know, it's not like weed herby. I know that'll confuse some people because they'll see the little cannabis leaf on the front. But I mean, even the packaging, it's like attractive. You got the purple and the yellow. It's attractive. You can easily discreetly put this in your bag and nobody will really be questioning it or think that you're like a stoner girl or something like that. It smells delicious. It's so effective. It's instantly almost effective when it comes to putting it on joints that you might want to get a little bit of, you know, pressure removed from, and just it relieves stress, improves your skin health, reduces inflammation caused by chronic pain and injury. And it really did that. Like, that was the first reason that I got this, because of my carpal tunnel, which I don't really have a problem with anymore. I haven't been stressing myself as much. But of course, inflammation is a big problem for people with arthritic joints. So that's initially why I used it. But the reason why this is my favorite product to date is because it also has so many uses. This isn't just for people with arthritic joints. This can be used as a fat burner cream on your belly. You can use this to replace that the Vicks Vapor Rub, okay? I know all my sisters and brothers know about that. Every time you got sick, your nose was running, here come mama with the Vicks Vapor Rub, smacking your chest, rubbing you down. You don't even need to do that no more. You can get rid of that steak Vicks Rub, that traumatizing Vicks Vapor Rub, and you can pick this up. This has so many uses, okay? I've seen a lady who had brain surgery say that she put this on her temples and a migraine. And so during the coronavirus, they were like, hey, avoid ibuprofen because it's dangerous. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to take ibuprofen, which is usually the only painkiller I allow. Y'all know I am team nutrition, not prescription. I will be a full roster before they start putting me on them opioids. That's why I had to go on my health journey now, child, because it was like Humira. I'm like, how you gonna say somebody got an autoimmune issue and then you wanna give them a prescription that's gonna lower their immunity? What sense does it make? Make it make sense, Jesus. So I was like, nah, let me put this Alleviate on my temples. And surely enough, it alleviated my headache. I had less symptoms. So I just feel like just to overall alleviate stress in your body and lower inflammation in your body, this cream is the truth with multiple use. That's why it is my #1 product. It will always stay in my medicine cabinet. Matter of fact, I keep 2 in my medicine cabinet because I am a believer and an achiever, baby. My second favorite, it's gotta be Rejuve face and body spray. As you can see, like, I've already ran through a couple bottles of this and I'm already halfway through this. It's something about this. It is a superfood mix for the face, but I've already done a video on this and I'll leave the link below. It's really consistent of a lot of, it's got witch hazel, it's got aloe, those type of superfoods, but it's really a big blend of amazing essential oils. And if you're into holistic health and, you know, good scents for your house, this is amazing. Like, this is instantly a reliever. Like, I would keep this in my desk at work, and when my boss tries me, instant relief, instant. Like, the smells in here, you've got bergamot, or I can't even pronounce nothing. You've got bergamot, rosemary. It's like a citrusy, just beautiful scent, and it automatically lifts my spirits. As it's getting really dark outside now, it's getting a little depressing. I don't know where y'all are in y'all parts of the world, but I'm in Chicago, baby, and the big freeze is coming, like Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. It's gonna get serious. Seasonal depression is gonna kick in. It's gonna get so cold. It's gonna get dark like around 4 or 5 in the evening, and it's just not gonna be as fun. I'm constantly getting myself ready right now in September to stay picked up, and this is one of the best things I found. This helped me a lot when lockdown was going on in Chicago, which it was still very cold then. So we were in the house, in the cold, locked down, and I was just like this every 5 seconds. Whew. Every 5 seconds. It just instantly picks you up. And I will say, since I've been using this, I mean, this is why I also wanted to show you guys my face. I do have my eyebrows filled in and I got some lippy on, but this is my skin. I'm 29 and, you know, I'm baby daddy free, so I do have a little less stress than some folk. But in reality, the way people be getting on my nerves, I should look a lot older. And I will say, if I compare, like I've already showed you guys in a prior video, like one of my biggest concerns used to be my bags. And I don't know if it's just overall me ingesting more CBD products and getting more sleep, or I've been working out as well. But I definitely use this on an extremely beyond regular basis, probably a little bit more than I should. And I do get from people all the time, you look so much younger. You look so much younger than you are. So at 25, I totally take that as a compliment, because I used to be up at the liquor store and nobody would card me because they just could see the stress on my face, child. But now I really feel like I'm aging backwards. So I'm really grateful for this CBD face spray, and this is my second favorite product just because it's just glamorous, it makes me feel fab, and it picks me up. The next products are a tie, because these are the products that I tried originally and tried together, and they're my tried and true. These are the only products that I have consistently taken, aside from when I had that, what was the virus I caught during coronavirus, y'all? Since I started my Total Life Changes journey, these are the only 2 products that I have taken absolutely consistently. Before I was selling the products, this is what I was taking. These two right here, the NutriBurst Liquid Multivitamin and the lemon flavored hemp infused ISO tea. First of all, I'm very new to liquid vitamins. NutriBurst is the first liquid vitamin I've ever taken, and I've done an extensive amount of research on this alongside being cleared from both my primary doctor and my gynecologist to take this. And it has 10 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, and over 72 minerals in 1 tablespoon. What they say is this is equivalent to 10 salads in 1 tablespoon. Most of my people are not taking vitamin supplements. And it's bad because we really need it. Especially if you are a person of color in a cold climate, you're not getting enough vitamin D, you're probably not getting enough calcium or magnesium. Most of us are lactose intolerant. And this being a liquid vitamin, the absorption rate is so high. The absorption rate is so high. When you take this liquid vitamin, you do feel the results of the vitamin almost instantly if you take it as I tell you, which is first thing in the morning before I even put anything in my belly, I take a shot of NutriBurst, AKA a tablespoon of NutriBurst. And this, everybody came back to me, no matter what age they are, they say, I have less problems waking up, I have more energy, because these vitamins are the truth, straight up. And when I paired it with this CBD, hemp infused lemon ISO tea, it just did wonders for me because I'm somebody who suffered with IBS-C, which is irritable bowel syndrome, constipation version, for over 5 years now. I didn't know it was closely related to fibromyalgia. I didn't know all of that good stuff. I just knew that I couldn't use the bathroom for weeks at a time sometimes, and I was straining myself and giving myself hemorrhoids trying to use the bathroom before I started taking this tea regularly. I knew that when my doctor prescribed me Linzess and I could not take that prescription, it was messing me up, I knew I wasn't going to continue to take it. And so to have a solution that promotes regularity, and not only promotes regularity, but the hemp infused portion of this. This is real full spectrum CBD. That is why there's a price difference between this and the regular instant ISO tea, because full spectrum CBD, I'm not a stranger to CBD products before I joined Total Life Changes and started taking their products. This is the truth. It has real results. And if you take any CBD products for an extensive period of time, according to studies over 30 days, you should be having better sleep. You should start seeing relaxing benefits. So after I got over the detoxing properties of this tea my first 30 days, I started getting more relaxed. I stopped drinking coffee in the morning, which was messing up my nerves because I work at a frat house. I'm in construction, so it's a frat house. This tea was de-stressing. It was making me feel calm. These two together, they're like Mike and Pippin. I can't do one without the other, period. I'm born in 91, baby. I can't do it. So these were my favorite TLC products. I wanted to give y'all a quick rundown of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You already know there's no community without the you and the I, so leave some comments below for your girl. And if you have some questions, comments, or concerns that you don't want everybody to know about, check me out on social media. I love hearing from you guys. You guys give me so much love, so I gotta give it back to you and tell you what your mama never told you, because it's your girl, Bad Aunt BB, okay? So I will catch you next time. Over and out.